Alright then. There are plenty of preparations to be made, but first off I should probably check in with Gramps. If I took off with some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he would give me hell later when I came back. I better go down the stairs and head back to Goldmouth Return Point. That's a lot of money. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we got our mission objectives, and this time, well, let's go head back and talk to Gramps now since, well, we gotta let him know that we're going to be going on a very long journey to points unknown. So, alternatively, this is probably the best time. Before heading out, make sure you've talked to Hercam and gave him the 25G. You have $100,000. You should more than be able to pay for it. So, let's talk to Gramps.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's Accessories. Always best to prepare for fighting anything. I might end up finding a crest-up like on my last salvage. Or something worse. So you obtained the first main quest. You can set it as an active quest or not. You've accepted the quest. There's two types of quests. Regular quests and the ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete the main story quest to advance the main story. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation point. Word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set it as a quest is active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers should do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation icon to get the next destination. Our rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be sure to spot them pretty easily since they'll have blue question marks above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. There are regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure you'll manage to solve their problems. They'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Alright then, so the quest log is now open. So side quests, they appear on top of your log. You can see them on the minimap also. But not necessarily right now, so you can try interacting with other shops, but shouldn't be wasting time. Meh. Smithing. Oh, maybe mercenary driver, but we're even a blade. So you can't do anything with ships right now. But we do have accessories that we can use. Rex! Sorry, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey, Shinini. You still got that thing we talked about from before? Rex finally saved up money to purchase. Oh, you got it. Can I take a look? Hooray, the Abyss Vest. You can only buy one. Why Rex suddenly have so much money? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken up a big job from the chairman. He got 100,000 G just for the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going to uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Shinini guarantee. Good luck on job. Alright, now that's sorted. I've got some fair amount of cash. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. Best to go see Malillo at the Central Exchange again. Alright then, you got the Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have. But you're sure to encounter a whole lot more as you adventure. Just remember so basically, how do you open up your accessories? courtesy muscle memory. It's plus, not X. I'm going to get that messed up so much. Alright then, so you have 3 things. You have enhanced art, so anchor shot, you need weapon power. We only have 204, which does kind of suck. Affinity chart, in which once you get some skill points, you can boost up, but again, we're early game. We don't really have much. And accessories. Be sure you equip the Abyss Vest. It's super good for Rex. Rex is a bit on the frail side. So, let's go ahead and exchange some stuff. Rex back again. Did Fran forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor. No pawn around here are very particular about money, so should turn it even small change. No, I didn't pick up any change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum, like 2,000 G? I'd rather not bandy the number about it too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000! Not so loud. Oh, yes. Sorry much. But where's Rex got all this gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Melillo. Melillo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anywho's, Rex, Melillo not able to accept such a large sum here anyways. Should take directly to courier. All money is Melillo. Except you're always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max, I know. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time, huh? Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah, you should be around the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Mamello. Mamello? It's Melillo.
When did it get so
I can't
late?
pronounce it. So it's late, so we arrive here at Goldmoth Exit Deck. Not really much you can do right here, but you got some enemies you can fight.
Okay, time to take you down.
So, as always with these, Stutter Step is your friend.
Yeah! Anchor shot. Ha!
So yeah, super good. This is basically the main combat thing. It's not necessarily designed for you to be using Stutter Step.
Time to take you
Just doing
down.
your quick things, but if you Stutter Step, you can get your attacks in a lot faster. This is the main method for speedrunning also because it's super good. Like, I took down that Crabble super fast. It's super good and I really like it. You guys don't have to be afraid. I took out that Crabble for you. So yeah, so that's basically the gist of taking out enemies really fast for the early game. Mid to late game, not as necessary. Also, you want to do a lot of looking around because you can get some really good items super early. Well, not super good, but any little bit helps. Will I be going for all treasures? Not necessarily. Simply because I don't know where they all are. So, right down here is Max. Hey Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Wife isn't Rex. Pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Melillo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. Haha, it's not that big of a deal. So how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90,000. Can you deliver 90,000 G to Corinne of Fonset Village, please? Whew, that's a mighty healthy sum. Why did you haul up some big treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I would have had to track you down. It's from the same Auntie Corinne of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Alright then, so we get ourselves food accessories. Hello there, Rex. Ruri, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Ruri. I was going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Ruri just got a brand new cylinder type. If you have time, friend want to test it out. Really? You'd let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvage World. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Ruri to sell. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'll be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Ruri in rear deck shortly then. Ruri will make preparation. Gotcha. Alright then. So upon heading to the back, you actually might have saw something in there. Treasure Trove. This world is very interconnected. Just know you can't get in at this time. Actually, not for a while. Well, there's a way to get in, but we don't have the necessary means. So coming into the back here, we get more Crabbles. I recommend taking out as many as you can, simply for the sake of experience. It'll make going through the early game a lot easier. So there might be a little symbol you see at the very top of the screen, like a symbol. Don't worry about that. That's something for later. So here's Ruri. This brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvaging point and tell Ruri impressions from using. Alright then, leave it to me. Nice silver cylinder. Super nice. Alright then, time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now is what you call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Just follow the on-screen instructions, set the buttons at the same time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right, you'll get high quality treasures, but if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over all rest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to try it out. So yes, you can buy some stuff. It'll be important later. Alright then.
Oh, I can't wait.
So, do your quick time buttons, and there we go.
Alright. Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
The smell of salvage. There we go. So with that, we got ourselves some stuff.
Okay, time to take you down.
Just making sure I get all the stuff I can. So be sure to take out these Crabbles.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Alright, there we go. First one down.
Why not? Yeah! Ha!
Alright. We're taking quite a bit of damage though.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Nice. So super good. We're almost up to level 3. So, that was very handy.
You're all
Get the
mine.
treasure trove. And yes, we get plant sphere. So, the main thing you really want is the gold though. The gold is super nice. The items, they vary. It'll be useful after a while. But, we got the thing done, so let's go ahead and turn in our reward. Looks like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It was fantastic. Fantastic. That's good to hear. We really hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also, here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in the same place as before. Meh. Happy salvaging. Alright then, if friend run out of cylinders, be sure to drop by shop anytime we make deal. Well, I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on some food supplies. I've got the Brace Cloud Sea Shark now. I could do with a bit more. I'll go visit Fishy on the 3rd floor, then I'll be set. Alright then, but before we do that, we get ourselves another cylinder. So, with the cylinder, naturally what happened if you fail?
Time for some treasure hunting. Oh, darn! Oh, I demand a do-over.
Alright then, so when you salvage, time does advance a little bit. So, man.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha!
Alright, I'm just more or less trying to get some more experience. So you really want to hit a level.
Anchor shot. Ha! Yeah,
There we go,
even
level up.
stronger than before.
We get ourselves a new attack sword badge. We'll get to that in a bit. So, naturally the more damage you do, well, level up, you get more damage. Really, don't focus on salvaging this early. Salvaging will have a use, but not for a while. Anyways, right here is a core store. We're not drivers, so no real point. Same with a lot of these. Really not much of a point right now, so just don't bother with them and head up to the next floor. So, here on the second floor, we are at the lower lounge. I don't think there's really anything of use. I don't want to spend the entire episode talking to NPCs. Gets kind of boring. Meh. Yeah. So these areas are a lot more wide open than you would think. So nothing up there really. You just want to try to see if you can find any treasures of sort. Yeah, this game really rewards exploration. Well, we couldn't get that treasure even if we wanted to. So yeah, really nice to get some stuff early. Now then, one might remember that there was a treasure trove right here. So fall damage is the thing in this game, and I'm probably going to die to it a lot.
Treasure acquired.
Yay, money. Yeah, not really too much of a reward. Meh. Meh. I just more or less want to show off that treasure chest since it was taunting me last episode. Yeah, I know this episode is really disjointed, but meh, meh. I'm going to be saying meh a lot, okay? Get used to it. So, next up, we can head up to the next floor. So there's these stairs there. However, though, if you try going up it, you'll get turned around. I don't have any business on the higher floors right now. You won't be able to go up these stairs for quite a long time. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? So you get marine stir fry, oyster stir fry, and yes. Naturally, the more expensive they are, the higher quality they are. So with this, you get different points of ether damage, and this one requires a lot more buffs. This is actually a really good early game, but super expensive. I'd recommend just going for the anchor tail because it's there, but I got some spare money. That should be fine. Thanks for custom. And quest completed. So with that, we get some more experience in SP. Alright, I got the accessory I wanted and all sorted for food. I guess that should about do it. There's still some time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the end. I should head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture. So yeah, the end seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to take a rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The end should be at past Rumbletum Canteen. Let's get moving. Alright then. So, naturally, the next major side quest is available. But before we do that, we have side quests to do. Starting up here with Oft. Hi there. Yo! We were just about to play hide and seek. If friend needs something, friend have to come back later. Wait, friend... Look like friend want to play with us? Oh, that not occur to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you have to be seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding anywhere inside Golmoth at ground level. When including higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anyhow, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend, no think it go easy. Yeah, we'll play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now. So friend count to 100 before looking, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, I'm not gonna bother you, but... Back when I used to play back when I was younger, I'd play hide and seek, and I count really fast. Very one-sided, so... First area we're gonna go to is right over here. Well, we can't really open it, but we can see that, well... Here's Oft. Oh, rats, you found me already. I was sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Oh, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. I'll go wait in the Bower Lounge. So yeah, so I used to do really cute at hide and seek. So you can see where you gotta use your platforming skills now. So the exclamation points for blue is where you gotta go. So here's sneaky sneaky. Ma 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 ma. But the sneaky, so nondescript, usually hard to find when not hiding properly. Pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation of minimap. Alright, sneaky sneaky, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. Alright then, so the last one is quite a ways away. So yeah, so I'm just going to say this now. The mini-map I consider kind of rubbish. Well, not the mini-map, just the map itself is kind of rubbish. Just, the compass, it's off-center. Like, this is supposed to be center, and yet, for me, I'd naturally want to go this way, just looking at the compass. Yeah, the compass really is not that good. Okay, there's something in a barrel. Friend, find me inside cask. Unfair! Please excuse, Tululu is one who was unfair. Often sneaky sneaky never find Tululu here. I, the friend, must be very strong. Man, so Tululu is last. Okay, me go back to Bower Lounge now. Alright then, so we could turn in this quest now, but we can stack on side quests. Hooray for non-story progression! I just want to combine the side quests here now. Bother. Can't use Nop on his muscle. And I just can't ask the Ardanians. Is something wrong? Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Is there someone who's causing trouble? Yeah, that's a good guess, except it's not exactly a person. It seems that Trent Crabbles love that stuff I'm transporting. To get it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all done it. So I'm out here now, looking for someone to replace him with. I'm having no luck so far, and they're starting to feel dire. I'd like to help if that's okay. You're saying you'll take the job? Thanks a bunch, pal. You're 1 in a million. The cargo's in Goldmouth return point. It's pretty large. You can't miss it. It'd be great if you could chase off the thieving Trent Crabbles. Thanks in advance. Alright. So we get cargo escort. So, looks like they're both over this way. Nope, down this way. Alright then, so, it looks like we get ourselves a stronger Crabble. So yeah, so upper hand really isn't too much of a thing. So, we have ourselves a new enemy. Naturally, let's go ahead and use our new art. So Sword Bash really is eh. Yeah, Sword Bash is really good for back attacks. However, though, we're all alone. Oh, we got more enemies here. Fun. Alright. So naturally you do more damage if you're able to line up your auto attacks well. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm so used to chaining together my arts. So yeah, so the game really evolves after a while. There we go. Oh wow. You get yourselves crust tip now. There we go. So this is quite a long battle. Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing the same thing over and over again. Just going back and forth. They're not doing too much damage. But they do provide a lot of experience though, which is really useful. There we go. So just a little bit more.
I guess I really am the best.
So let's go ahead and finish this battle out. There we go. That was the end of that really long battle. Well, I didn't think the Trent Grabbles were going to come back anytime soon. Let's let Isolde know. Alright then, so, after that long battle brigade, we managed to swallow them all, so, let's go ahead and turn in the quest. I'm back. Thank you. Thanks to you chasing off the Trent Crabbles, I was able to make my delivery. I'm really grateful for you. It's no problem at all. I'd feel better if someone tough like you could stand guard my wares, but sorry, but no. You know. If those Trent Crabbles come snooping again, I'll try hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are as buff as buff can be. But I digress. Here's a reward for protecting my wares. Please take it. Thanks. Alright, side quest complete. Alright then, so you might notice that we have experience, gold, and SP. The experience does not stack on immediately. This is one huge difference from older Xenoblades to this, is that battle experience stacks on immediately, but side quests you get from, experience you get from discovering new things. Alright, here's Oft. No idea why I didn't appear on the minimap. Everyone here now? Friend find Tululu already? Yes, friend is hide and seek genius. Here. Anyhow, thanks friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Oft, you have to say thank you. Yeah, I was going to. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me, ever. But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come back to play with us anytime. Raja. Here is thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. It's like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it's just scrap. Anywho, please take it. Thanks. Alright then, I guess you've got places to go. Come back and play again. See you around. Alright, the other side quest that's available at this time is done. So, we get ourselves new accessories that we can go ahead and go into the wrong menu for. I gotta remember, it's plus. Anyways, there's expansion pass stuff. I'm not going to go over that right now. So, we have Muscle Belt and Camel Shell. Increases HP restored to self, not using HP potions by 10%. Shell Camo is useless because Rex only heals by, well, right now the only thing we can possibly use is, HP potions. Muscle Belt increases strength by 20. Super good for early game. Recommend picking that up. So, I guess with all that stuff done, how do we get this experience? Because we didn't get experience from side quests. We didn't get experience for discovering new areas. The answer to that lies right here. Let me quickly explain about lodges. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus experience you've earned to boost your level. Bonus experience is experience that you earn when completing side quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you come up against a foe you just can't beat, do a few side quests to build up your bonus experience, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodges at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Trust me, levels aren't as important as in Xenoblade 1. There's not really much of a level disparity. So if you're like 5 levels over, you're not going to get penalized. The enemy is not going to get penalized for having lower stats and get a debuff. All that stuff. Anyways, you got a big day ahead of you. Better get some shut-eye. Alright then. So let's go ahead and rest up for a bit. Take a short rest. And we can level up to level 5. Not just 4, level 5. So if you don't have enough experience, you can't do much. So yeah, let's go ahead and get up to level 5. Or naturally, you can go for level 4. Personally, I like going for all the experience I can. There we go. This is so different from sleeping on that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I feel like I've got a bit stronger. Anyway, but better head to the meetup point. It was that Goldmouth exit dock down the ground level, right? I guess there's still some time to look around Goldmouth a little bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Alright then, so, A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole wide range of traders as you travel across Alres. Argentum Trade is known as a hub of Alres' commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before heading on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Alright then, so double spinning edge. Oh boy, I love this. So a lot more shops are now available right now. Personally, it's not too much. So Rex's pouch, so you can put favorite items inside. So you can only handle one item at a time. So you can put it in food, not really too much. So a lot of stuff is opened up, but not too necessarily stuff. So yeah, so fall damage, it's a thing, but with that, I think we made pretty good progress this episode. I know this episode's been extremely explanation heavy, but it's an important one because next time in Xenoblade Chronicles, we depart and take on this big salvage job. I will see you guys then.